Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's a special circumstances kind of situation that we find ourselves in because there is a brand new kind of ish banner featuring a lot of older duos and harmonized units. Actually, they may just be duos. Don't take me verbatim on that. But they're older. They have a lot of really good fodder, mostly trace skills, I think are like the common thread on that one, and it's honoring rearmed heroes. And we can spark on it, so I took down what I mostly need. It's mostly SD near trace that I'm kind of after. But there's some other things on the banner, like Wind Fireball Plus that La Rochelle has, as well as SR Far Trace. Katria has 80 near trace, I think is what she comes with. Gustav is also there, so really, for me, pulling on blue and green is very, very safe bets. Dicey when it comes to colorless, but we'll see. We'll see what happens there. I'm not really interested too much in the other Hilda, but hey, you know, we'll see what we can get. The big thing here is that I said I was going to do another video for wrapping up the 3 Hopes banner. I kind of just pulled on my Android account, which separates orbs, obviously. And so I thought, hey, maybe we'll wrap that one up here and then also combine it with this summon video, because there were like 13 polls left and it would have been literally a 2-minute video. So yeah, here's pretty much what happened. I took us up to Spark, okay, and there's some other stuff mixed in here from free banners as well. We ended up getting a Hilda who is plus speed. So we have the Floret. The thing we don't have is a Monica. We also got a Shez earlier on. We sparked for a Leaf already. So unfortunately we can't get him again. But I thought, hey, why don't we just kick this off here, right? Let's kick this off here, and we'll start the day with a win, shall we? No, not really in any sense. I could use velocity, but I'm not really that interested in it. I think Monica is kind of more interesting as a unit, and I'd rather just have stuff, you know? So we're gonna go with Monica here. We're gonna grab her. We're gonna go for catalog, kinda, sorta, and yeah, we're gonna move along there. By the way, shout out to members. Thank you to members. It is because of you that we are kicking today off with a win here on the Spark. Yee! Alright, so yeah, I think we're back on 3. I had gotten a Hilda not that long ago, so we did get reset. Feels bad, man. But you know, hey, that is what it is. I think I've pulled every other freebie, because I haven't had a lot of time to frequently play, so I will forget when banners end. So I usually just do free pulls on the main account whenever I remember to do so. I have missed some. I've missed some, and I'm not proud of it, but there we are. Let's hop in. We got tickets. I feel like the tickets thing was a bit of a surprise. I don't know that anyone was really expecting that, but here we are. I can use all of these. I can use all these stones, bruh. That's great. Double special banners and I, typically, we don't get along. Okay? So, if nothing else, we were at least able to spark 2 things on today, on this day. Potentially spark, I guess. We'll see. The thing that I'm really after is SD near trace for the most part. But Katria is also very appealing. Gustav is pretty appealing. DR near save would be nice. I have like who is it? Ascended Eden. I have a spare copy of her for DR near save. But she's got some other good stuff too. So I never really know. That's the issue. That's my complaint with fodder, which I guess with rearmed heroes and introducing basically the equivalency of skill cloning, they're kind of saying like, hey, don't sweat skill inheritance, because, you know, You just get another copy of this really, really, really rare hero, merge him up, and then give it out again. Hey, we got a Hilda, which is not the lava shell that I was kind of hoping we could snag. But a 5-star is a 5-star. We'll take that. I'm mostly interested in lava shell because I am building up a healer soon. And ooh, plus attack's kind of nice. I don't remember what mine currently is. Nudge is also okay, I guess. So that's something. She's not bad. She just doesn't have the fodder that I am after at the moment. So, not super beneficial, but lucky. So we'll take a lucky hit. Red is something I don't need at all, actually. So zero interest there, unfortunately. And I know you guys are probably like, yeah, but Valentine's live. Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm targeted today. Okay, I'm targeted. Going down. Actually, red is very good. If you don't have either of the units, red is very, very good. There's like literally no downside. Young Erica's dope. Valentine's live is dope. Both do different things, obviously, but are very good in their own separate respect. So, 10 out of 10 would recommend. If you're not pulling on red, and you don't have either of those characters, might want to. Or maybe you just pull for your favorites, you know? That's fine too. Whatever enhances your gaming experience, you know, that's really what it's about. Speaking of, ooh, that's unfortunate. We're gonna be gaming tonight, I think. A little Splatoon. I think this is coming out on Saturday. I hope this is coming out on Saturday. But I will have to do some yard work and stuff before all of that on Saturday. There's Splatfest. I got a box of Cypher cards that I was gonna open last time. And I need to do that still. So probably do that. Some other stuff. All kinds, man. This is the last weekend. Probably the last stream as well. That I won't have air conditioning on the upstairs. Because we're getting that replaced. And it's very expensive, so be sure to watch all of my videos at least 4 times with ads on, please and thank you. Would greatly appreciate that. Sometimes it happens, man. You know, I'm mostly frustrated because there were safety wires clipped that would keep the compressor of the air conditioner running if it got too hot, and if it does that, it basically just kind of shorts out after a while, and then you have to replace it. They did this, and the previous owners did this, granted, and we were not made aware of when our home inspector inspected. So I kind of paid like an insane amount of money to get closure on a house that they didn't actually really check that well, evidently. Hey, we got an Ash. That works. That works. I think Tana has more options in terms of inheritance. But they both have SD near trace, and that is at the end of the day the goal. So that's a dub. That's a big dub. We got exactly what we wanted, kind of, in a package we weren't totally expecting. Which, honestly, is how I would also describe the house that we bought. It's everything we wanted, just kind of like not in the package we expected it to be in. But I'm fixing it and I'm making it better, and I will just be very poor for a while. That's fine. That's fine. I love actually being in debt. It's great. It's great. Taking out home improvement loans now. There's lots of different kinds of loans out there, gamers. I hope you never have to experience them. Hey, yo, this is actually going really well. Why is this actually going really well? That's a Katria. That's who we're after. That's who we're after. Or one of who we're after. I also would have been fairly content with a Gustav. Ooh, plus speed. I think that's good. I think that's way better than the one I have, actually. Yo. Yo. Alright, what else do we have here? Everything that's not red, right? Because I'm still kind of hoping for a lava shell. Not expecting, obviously. We've already been insanely lucky. We've already been insanely lucky. So, you know, I'm not gonna be overtly greedy or anything like that. That would just be silly. But so far, pretty much everything I've been after. Were we able to nab an extra Gustav here? That would be pretty PogChamp. But, you know, hey, look. Simple man. Speaking of possible Gustavs. Speaking of possible Gustavs. No, it's just a Bowie, who someday hopefully will get a Resplendent. I actually have a couple video ideas that I need to do. I haven't done them yet. So I wonder if I'll just do a bunch of bulk recording. Maybe that's the play. Yo, possible Gustav is real. Hello. Oh, that was really, really surprising. That was really, really surprising. Wow. I'm genuinely kind of like shocked by that. Holy cow. Oh my god. Oh wow, those are perfect IVs too. What the heck is going on here, man? What the heck is going on here? Now I want to clarify. This one sprig of luck that we're having here, with like 4 focus heroes before the halfway mark to spark, it does not make up for all of the absolute awful luck I've had the rest of the year. So everyone's on the same page, okay? It doesn't make up for the fact I have not forgotten, okay, getting done dirt basically the last 9 months, okay? I have not forgotten. I haven't forgotten, and I never will forget, because I don't forget. But it is nice to finally have a little bit of luck here. Thank the Lord. Praise Naga. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. I don't know what I was saying. I got jump scared by a Gustav, and now I'm like, I can't pay attention. Yeah. So how stuff is going? Okay. It's fine. I'm trying to get to a good spot so I can do the 10,000 subscriber stream, which I think I have a plan for, but it's probably not happening until November at this point. But I have pretty much narrowed down like a 3-week period to where the stream will land, somewhere within that time frame, which is much closer to the goal than I was, you know, even just like 2 weeks ago. So yeah, that's going well, thankfully. This is getting cleaned up, as you can kind of see. It's getting better. It's still not great, but it's getting better. And at the end of the day, that's all we can really hope for, you know. It's a very slow process. I still have some furniture that I have to get that I haven't gotten yet. It may not get it till like end of October at this point, because, you know, bills and stuff. Because you know, obviously air conditioning and like actually having the house function properly. I shouldn't even say just air conditioning. It's also our heat. So like it's getting cooler-ish now. It was down into the 70s the other day, which was nice because I could actually be up here without, you know, heat stroking. But like it's also the heat, and so I could maybe put it off for like another month, and then I would have to get it anyway. So we're just biting the bullet and getting it taken care of now. Anyway, the point is that stuff that makes the house function is more important than furnishing and stuff like that. I do need to hang wallpaper. I got a massive level. It's right here. It's right here. It's huge. It's 4 feet. And you need a giant level to hang wallpaper, otherwise you might hang it crooked. And then your life has no meaning anymore, so... You know. But I gotta do that in this room, and I gotta do that in Jenna's room also. Because her office also has an accent wall with wallpaper, which is cool. So, lots to do. Always lots to do. Haven't been able to be up here because it's ungodly hot, but soon that will change. And yeah, it's coming together slowly but surely. It's coming together. I guess my mom is potentially visiting late October, early November. So I gotta figure out how to get a guest room put together. Also buy a bed, probably. I told people, like, don't plan on visiting us until like after the first of the year, because you know, we bought the house in like May or June. We didn't actually move in until like mid-August. So we haven't really been settled, TVH. It's been a bit of a nightmare getting from A to B to C over here. Lots of little fun quirks that I've discovered. You know, lots of experience, I did grow up in like a really old farmhouse in the middle of Ohio. By the middle of Ohio, I mean a giant cornfield, because that is what Ohio is. And I learned a lot about houses when at a very young age. So I kind of know what I'm doing, more or less. I just don't mess with pipes and wires. I will tear down walls and put walls back up all day. Stuff like that. But if it can flood me or shock me, I want no part of it. And that's when I gotta tag out. And unfortunately, it's been a lot of those situations. So it's not been the best. It's not been the best. It's not been the easiest fixes that I have encountered. But you know, okay, here we are. Here we are, almost to the finish line. Where it's just... I think she has flow feather, right? Maybe this isn't bad. Maybe this isn't that bad. I got SD near trace already. Right? So, like, maybe this isn't that bad. Maybe this isn't so bad. Maybe this is okay. Unpopular opinion, maybe this is fine. It's an est. Maybe that's okay. I will look. We will have a little looky-loo. I realized that this was not actually like a double special. It just had double special rates, and you could also get a non-focus. It's just the odds are very low of that happening. So so yeah, she does have flow feather. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So not the B skill I was after, but kind of works. I do already have an est. I got her not so long ago as another non-focus break. So yeah, I mean, do I want to? I guess we can give it a shot. We're almost to spark anyway. It doesn't actually matter, you know. It seems fine. The tricky bit is deciding which one to spark. And I'm gonna have to make that decision fairly soon. La Rochelle would be nice. I don't think she's necessary. Okay, it's mostly the Windfire Bomb that I would be after. I got an SD near trace. It wasn't a Tana, but that, you know, that's probably fine. We got a Gustav. So we got the trace. Maybe we go Katria? Maybe we go Katria for the harmonized pickup? Maybe that's the play. Is that the play? That might be the play. Because I've got DR near save. Like, I have some of that. I have an extra Gustav and I have an extra Ascended Eden now. So, like, there's stuff in play there. Is that Shiro? Oh my god, that's Shiro. Bro, I forgot Shiro even existed. Who is this man? What? That's crazy. Where are you? Okay. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so let's just pop the blue here. See what we can get. Maybe it's Atana and it's telling me to... Nope, okay, it's Odin. Odin. Alright, so I think we're back up. Oh, wait, we can't actually see. Honestly, I think this is tough. This is a decision. I should have thought about this more. You know, my gut was telling me go with like a La Rochelle, and then we could do fun healery things. But honestly, I'm kind of thinking it would be dumb to not pick up the harmonized unit. I don't know why I'm having this sudden change of heart, but I feel like that's the play, and I should respect the play. And I mean, she's got good stuff too, you know. I feel like she could be useful. We got a plus speed one. We already got one. Let's grab another one. Let's do it. Let's go for it. I got everything else that I need in one way or another. I didn't really need a La Rochelle. Ended up getting a Hilda instead. Let's go for the ultra rarity. That is smart. I'm making a smart decision right now. Katria also one of the not so recent units that's still meta relevant, I think. Pretty sure. Anyway, point being, we picked her up, and that's great, and we love that. Appearance rates are a little bit elevated. I mean, I did get an Est instead of an Ash or a Tana. So what does 0.38? Is that even what it was? 0.38. What does 0.38 difference really mean? Nothing, really. I'm pretty happy with my decision. I'm pretty happy with my decision. Yeah. This went well. Is this what good summoning feels like? Oh, this is weird. This is weird. I don't know how I feel about this. Anyway, thank you again to members for, you know, always supporting over here on Le Channel. I appreciate you and your support very, very much. We talked about a lot today. I don't really remember everything that it was that we talked about. But I hope you enjoyed. So yeah. Let me know if you polled on this. You know, we still got time left, obviously. So feel free to take your time. Wait for the new legendary that's getting announced probably in the next couple days. But hey, that's it for now. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you very, very much. Truly. And you know, do all those things that help the channel. Also appreciate it. And until then, I will catch you next time.